Hey, Order the Rhyme here from Get Over It Media. I was talking with a friend recently and Drew Brees came up. Let me begin by saying this: Drew Brees is one of my all time favorite players. Easily top five. Be that as it may, Brees was doing an interview or an article or something like that, and he made the statement that he doesn't agree with anyone who disrespects the flag. And of course, Black America lost their minds. They're making the connection that Breeze's comment is in direct relation to the kneel down during the national anthem, because Black America's position is that the kneel down is a protest against police brutality, not the flag. Now, my position is that I can be against police brutality and still not agree with anyone who disrespects the flag. Reason being is that those two things are not mutually exclusive. First of all, police brutality is not the biggest issue facing Black America. If we compiled a serious list, it probably doesn't even make the top 15. Post slavery, the worst thing to happen to Black America was the Civil Rights Act. Why? Because the Civil Rights Act was not about Black empowerment, it was about Black inclusion. And what it effectively did was it eradicated the Black community. So there's an issue right there. We don't even have a real community. Another issue would be that the voices in our community are way too feminine. Way too feminine. Another issue is that the Black man has been feminized. And that was one of the goals of the Civil Rights Act, was to feminize the Black man. And they have done that in spades. So again, police brutality is not even the biggest issue facing Black America. Now let's deal directly with Breeze's comment. Let me say this. In 2019, I wrote an article exposing Colin Kaepernick for the fraud that he was and still is. You might want to read it. It's a pretty good article, if I do say so myself. Now, Kaepernick is the one who started the kneel down. And in his very first interview, he made it clear that it was not about the flag. But that's the problem. He didn't stop with that one interview. He has done subsequent interviews. I can't even say that word. Maybe I should come up with a different word. Subsequent interviews in which he directly and very particularly and specifically did make it about the flag. Case in point, look and see what he said about the Betsy Ross shoes. And that the flag was a symbol of racism and that he couldn't respect the flag, blah, 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 and all this and all that. He made it about the flag. So when people come at me about my agreeing with Drew Brees' original position before he punked out, and they tell me that I'm tone deaf, tell them no, I'm not tone deaf. I just don't like the song that's being played. Anyway, this is Order the Rhyme from Get Over It Media. And as always, don't forget the MAGA. Buckle up, Betty Lou. It's going to be a bumpy ride.